That's the way?
Look at that, boys. Some fun.
Got it. Understood. Sure.
Sure.
Huh? Help you with something?
That island in the lake, that's the Creators Guild, isn't it?
Yeah? Why you asking?
It might be the distance, but it looked a lot more populated when I was last there.
That's because after your father's war, a lot of the Creators' mages left. They were afraid of being out in the open, so to speak.
Why? The Creators Guild didn't participate in the war, did it? Same as Everlight.
Yeah, but that didn't stop the common folk and the refugees who came here from blaming them. There were even attacks on the guild.
Well, not all the common folk, as you call it, took part in them. I know the Creators' mages haven't ever done anything foul. What happened during that attack was a bloody tragedy. The mayor saw that the people who did it were put on the gallows.
I want to cross over there. How much will that cost?
25 gold. And no haggling.
I'll be off.
Blasted armor. Huh?
Huh? Help you with...
I want to cross the lake.
Sure. Where to? Huh? Help you with something?
I'll be off.
This way, right?
You got it. That way?
Understood. Interesting.
Sure.
Let's see.
Sounds like a plan.
All right, why not? That's the way? Blasted
Sure.
armor.
Got it. Will do.
Sure. This way, right?
I need help over here.
They killed one of our heroes.
Stay with me, will you?
Uh-huh. Huh. Interesting.
More of them. This place is a bloody
go.
graveyard.
You got it.
Got it.
That's the way?
That way?
More lost souls. What a pleasant surprise.
Sure.
Saved by a pale skin. Huh, I didn't expect that. If it wasn't for you, I'd be on some human's dinner plate by tonight. Thank you, friend. My name is Kier, of the Dustcrawler tribe.
My pleasure. What do you mean, on some human's dinner plate?
Well, it's a bit disturbing. Shortly put, there's a gang of human criminals who capture and butcher orcs and sell their meat as wyvern meat. It looks almost the same, so nobody can tell.
What the... Are you joking?
If I were, would I be sitting in a cage and be covered in blood? No, I'm not. I know how absurd it sounds, but apparently these paleskins make a ton of money that way.
And nobody notices the difference? Really?
Well, I've never eaten my own kin. It's bloody disgusting, and I want to think about it as little as possible.
Huh. And how did a Dustcrawler orc end up here in Everlight?
I was trying to put an end to this.
So you're some kind of orc detective?
Oh my, how that sounds. No, I'm not. Actually, I'm a Kalzul, an architect.
Orcs have architects?
Yes, how do you think our cows are constructed? And of course, now you're asking yourself how an orcish architect ended up on a mission like this. Don't. It's complicated.
Tell me.
No, none of your business.
We could help you.
Why? What is it to you?
This country has enough troubles already, especially when it comes to political tensions. No need to add an orc-murdering gang to the list of our problems.
Makes sense. Fine, then. I hope I won't regret this. If you want to help, we need to pick up where I left off. Evidence.
So you're trying to get the Everlight Guard to deal with it?
Yes. I'm just one orc, and even if I knew where their hideout was, I can't just run in there swinging my axe around like a maniac and expecting not to die a fool's death. I don't trust these guards, but as of now, they seem to be my only chance.
True. Do you have any idea where we could start looking for evidence?
Actually, yes. I managed to intercept correspondence between one of their thugs and the leader. It should be enough to convince the guards of their presence. However, the thugs took all of my belongings when they ambushed me. Makes sense, I guess. An orc headed for a slaughterhouse doesn't need his books and valuables with him. I say we go right... Foul rack! Bloody wound.
No offense, but I don't think you should join us just now. Maybe later.
I'm afraid that's true. Let us get your possessions for you.
Fine. I'm no good to anyone dead, am I? I think I heard them talk about some camp near the old mines. Maybe you could start there. Huh?
Sounds
alright,
like a
why
plan.
not?
You got it. Sure.
Blasted armor.
Wrong place, wrong time.
Have to wait.
Fine.
No! No, please, mercy! I don't want to die!
I'll take a look.
No! No, please, mercy! I don't want to die!
Then you better talk. We want information on your syndicate.
Yes, of course. What do you want to know?
How did this all start? Who in blazes came up with the idea of murdering orcs and selling their meat?
I don't know.
Really?
Yes, really. I only joined the farm a few months ago, and nobody ever told me who came up with it. All I know is that we have to report to a man called the Butcher, who runs the slaughterhouse in Everlight. But I never saw him in person.
How did you end up like this? You don't look like an average cutthroat.
Because I'm not. I'm from the Mud District, and I spent years looking for work. but it's become almost impossible to find a good job as a fellow from the slums. Then that man Finn showed up in the Shangiga, and, well, the pay was good. And it took me a while until I realized that it wasn't Wyvern meat we're selling.
Where are your headquarters?
You mean the slaughterhouse? Please, I can't tell you. They will kill me if I do.
That does sound painful.
No, please. It's in Everlight. Below Everlight, to be precise. You have a map, don't you? Here. That's where the entrance is. All the meat is processed there. And it's run by the butcher. Our leader.
Anything else?
No, I don't... Wait, yes. The countersign. You need to remember the countersign. You need to answer, "I'm here for the produce," when they ask you, "What's your business?"
I'm here for the produce. All right. Now, what should I do with you?
What? But you said you'd spare me.
Get out of my sight. But if I ever see you working with these cutthroats again, I won't be so lenient.
Yes, of course. I was done with this life anyway. Goodbye, soldier. And thank you for your mercy.
Understood.
Get ready!
This way, right? Sure.
Now would you look at that?
Nowadays, few people remember the reason for Everlight's wealth, the glittering mine. For a long time, it was believed that moonsilver, the most precious and most durable ore of Io, could only be mined in the Windwall Mountains, the empire of the dwarves. All this changed when an unsuspecting farmer found a piece of the shimmering ore while digging a well. A gold rush followed, and Everlight, back then a modest town, grew into the metropolis it is today. The mine was depleted decades ago, but the wealth remained.
That's the way?
Will do.
All right. Let me see. Sounds like a plan.
All right, why not?
You got it.
This way, right?
Mm-hmm.
That way?
Danger!
Huh. Interesting.
Let's see.
Got it. Mm-hmm.
Is this really necessary?
I'll take a look.
Huh. Intriguing.
Huh. Interesting.
Blasted armor.
Understood.
Sure.
I need help over here.
Let me see.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. Let's see. Now would you look at that?
Sounds like a plan.
Focus. help over here.
Huh. Interesting.
That's the way?
Will do.
Walking
corpses. Take them down. Sure. This way, right?
You got it.
They killed one of our heroes.
I need help over here.
They killed one of our heroes.
Nowadays, few people remember the reason for Everlight's wealth, the glittering mine.
More of them. This place is...
Get ready.
Down your dome.
I need help over here.
Sure.
That's the way?
Fair enough. Let's do.
Here we go. I'll take a look.
All right, here goes nothing. Sounds like a plan. That way?
All right, why not?
Get ready!
Whatever's necessary.
Huh?
Let's see.
Blasted armor.
Got it.
That's the way? All right, why not?
Sure.
Understood.
Sure.
Sounds like a plan.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
This way, right? That's the way?
You read my mind.
They killed one of our heroes.
Don't die on us now.
I need help
More
over
fun.
here.
They killed one of our heroes.
Come on. Don't die on us now.
They killed one of our heroes.
Nowadays, few people remember the reason for Everlight's wealth, the glittering mine. For a long time, it was believed that moonsilver, the most precious and most durable ore of Io, could only be mined in
Will do.
I can't focus.
They will fall.
Help! Please!
Interesting.
Ah!
Please!
Got it. Mm-hmm. Will do.
Let me see.
Blasted armor.
Understood.
Let's see. Sure.
Will do.
You got it. Sounds like a plan.
All right, why not?
Over here. Over here.
Huh. Intriguing.
Sure.
Sure. That's the way? This way, right?
All right.
Or
Here goes
keep you
nothing.
shielded!
All right.
Here we go. Huh. Interesting. That way? Sounds like a plan.
Blasted armor.
Sure.
Let's see. There we go. That must be the letter Kier mentioned, alongside the rest of his things.
You got it. That way? Sounds like a plan.
Got it. Now would you look at that?
Look at that. My pale-skinned friends return. Had any luck?
I think so. Are these your things?
Let me see. Yes, they are. I have to say, I'm surprised. My experience with pale skin so far has been that you talk a lot and act very little.
So, are you gonna hand that letter over to the guard? Do you think it'll be enough to stop them?
I hope so. Though I won't lie. No matter the evidence, I don't have a good feeling about this. Putting the fate of my brethren into the hands of these pale skins? But I guess it's all I can do.
Listen, there's no guarantee the guard will take down the Syndicate, even if we provide them with the evidence. I actually convinced one of their thugs to tell me the location of their hideout. They call it the Slaughterhouse. And apparently that's also where we could find their leader, the Butcher.
Butcher? Pathetic. But what are you suggesting? That we storm that place all by ourselves? That's suicide.
We're all mages and know how to defend ourselves. And they won't be expecting us. I think we stand a chance.
A bold plan. But I like it. Fine, let's take care of this ourselves. Where is that hideout?
In the middle of Everlight. Just meet me there.
Understood. Ah, and here. I think you should have this. You deserve it more than I do. So far, I haven't done much more than getting thrown into a cage. I'll meet you in Everlight. May your blood never boil.
All right, why not?
Sure.
Sure.
Understood.
That's the way?
That way?
This way, right?
Hmm?
Let me see.
Yes?
I'll take a look.
What's next?
Huh?
Huh. Interesting.
There. That might be the Purifier's camp.
Yeah. Let's hope the Mage Brothers are still alive.
That's the twins. Shit.
I know you are here. What do you want? You should choose your words carefully.
You're blind.
I am.
Are you the Sacred Purifier?
That's what Aenir named me, yes. You came here for the twins, I take it. They are dead. They did not withstand my trials. I believe Joseph put them into that cage over there, in case you would like to convince yourself.
Blazes. So you're killing in the name of the purity?
The purity? No. I kill for purity. I do not know much about this Rondar Lacane and his servants, and it does not matter, because soon my time on this world will end.
What do you mean?
I mean what I said. It was never Aenir's will for me to live a long life. He has chosen me for his task, and I have now almost purified 47 people, just as much time as my miserable shell has spent on this world.
What the heck are you talking about?
I have been blind since birth. All the colors, all the shapes, all the joys of this world, I could not see them. For years and years, I considered my disability a curse. I hated the Guardians. I hated the All-Father. I hated my mother for giving birth to me. And it was only 1 year ago that the All-Father spoke to me, and that I finally understood.
What did you understand? That you have to gouge out people's eyes?
Yes. I understood that blemishes like my lack of vision are not a curse, but a punishment. You see, my mother was a whore. She was twisted, impure, sinful, and left me right after I was born. It was a miracle I survived that long. My scourge is the result of my mother's corruption.
You mean you're blind because your mother was a whore?
Yes, and it is the same with every blemish, including magic. They are a reminder of our fathers and mothers' failures. So the All-Father offered me a bargain. The only way to save the blemished is to purify them, the way I do. Pain, suffering, and ultimately death. If I were to do this on 47 sinners, the same as the number of years my wretched shell has lived on this world, I would be able to purify myself.
Purify yourself?
Do the same to me that I have done to them. Yes. My body is only an instrument, stranger. And the day that it is no longer needed, it shall be discarded.
I don't get it. Even if what you said was true, why would you kill the children of the sinners instead of the sinners themselves? It's not their fault they were born that way.
You are naive, stranger. There is no fault and no guilt in Aeneir's deeds. Yes, these people did not choose to be the way they are, but it does not change their nature. A dog does not choose to go feral, yet it needs to be removed.
But why do you gouge out your victim's eyes? Why would Aeneir want that?
It is my mark. I am the one Aeneir chose to liberate them, so I inflict them with the same blemish that defines me. It is only logical.
Well, not really.
All right. You will kill no more people. This ends here and now.
That was my plan all along. Joseph, Hawk, kill them.
Whatever's necessary.
Have to wait. Get ready.
All right, why not?
Will do.
You got it.
Got it. Interesting.
You're back. So, did you find him?
Yes. He's dead. But so are the mages.
Blazes. I knew this would happen. Oh, god damn it. Well, at least you put this bastard to justice.
Listen, Haggard. The political situation in Everlight isn't gonna get better anytime soon. And it's more than likely that someone will get behind what you're doing. I found out, and it wasn't hard. I'm actually looking for a capable smith.
You? But what about the mages here in Everlight?
They will still need help. But you can't help them if you're dead. Back in my camp, we're mages too. And we'll do everything to keep them safe.
That's not a decision I can make on the spot, friend. Oh, let me think about it, will you? Where can we meet should I decide to join you?
I have a scout stationed here in Everlight. Just talk to him once you've made up your mind. Think about it.
I will. Ah, you're back.
Ah, there you are. So, where is that slaughterhouse?
I'll show you. Follow me.
Okay, I've been thinking. It's probably best if we try to maintain cover as long as possible. The sooner we start the killing, the more likely it is that their leader will get away.
What do you suggest, then?
Simple. Tell the guards that I'm your prisoner, and that you brought me to the hideout for slaughter. If we do it right, then we might be able to get to the butcher without raising suspicion.
Sounds like a plan. Let's go. Hello, boys. I brought you something for the butcher. That's the greenskin who's been sticking his nose into our business.
Ah, right. That one. Why haven't you killed him yet?
Because I thought the boss would want to have a word with him.
Aye. I guess he would. So, what's your business?
I'm here for the produce.
Great. Come on in, then. And make that fucking animal suffer, will you?
Though Everlight is one of the few Nortandian cities with a multiracial population, non-humans are usually met with hostility and prejudice. While there have not yet been any big outbreaks of violence, it is not unusual to find a robbed and beaten-up elf in the Mud District's alleys. Due to their imposing physique, orcs were targeted less often. Until now.
Here we are. Now, let's find the butcher.
I can't wait.
Yes?
Blasted armor.
By an orc.
That's the way?
I'll keep you shielded.
Sounds like a plan.
Sure. Intriguing.
Pleasant surprise.
So, I'm guessing you're the butcher.
And I'm guessing you're not here for a nice, crispy piece of orc meat, are you? No, don't say anything. I can feel it. You're the one who butchered my people near the mine, aren't you? And you, orc, are the little detective who tried to expose my business. I guess I should thank you for coming. That saves me the trouble of tracking you down.
Balrak, you're an orc.
Well observed, scum.
I don't get it. Why would you do this? Orchestrate a genocide of your own kind?
My kind? The kind that killed my father just because he refused to take part in slaughtering the neighboring clan for the struggle's sake? The kind that banished a little orcish boy and his sister without as much as one day's worth of provisions? Fuck my kind. The orcs have treated me and my family like stray dogs, and I'm only returning the favor.
If your clan mistreated you, there are other ways of getting back at them.
Oh, are there? Such as burning a Zarek effigy? Stealing a barrel of beer from them? No. Our culture is as rotten as your corpses will be 2 weeks from now. Every orc who still lives according to this nonsense deserves to die. The more gruesomely, the better.
Blazes! Murdering orcs and selling them to humans. This is insane.
I call it poetic justice.
There's no point. He's lost his mind.
See, that's where you're wrong. My mind has never been clearer. Your culture is a cancerous growth and needs to be removed from this world's tissue.
I've heard enough. This ends here.
With pleasure. Get them, boys. Fresh meat.
I'll feed your bloody... to the dog!
I need help over here.
They killed one of our heroes.
You'll regret this. Come on, don't die on us now. You read my mind. Help! Please! They will... Let's see. Let's see. Understood. What's next? Bandit!
All right, here goes nothing.
Is this really necessary?
Got it.
Sure. You got it. Let me see.
More cutthroats. Take him down.
Huh. Intriguing.
Will do.
Blasted armor.
Wrong place.
That way?
More cockroaches. Take him down.
Does this never end? Surprise.
Fair enough. This. Get ready. I need help over here.
They killed one of our heroes.
Come on. Don't die on us now.
I need help over here.
That's the way. We should get moving. All right, why not?
Look at that, boys. We're in for some fun.
Bandits up ahead.
There goes nothing. Have to wait.
This way, right?
More lost souls. What a pleasant
Here we go.
surprise.
All right, why not?
Sounds like a plan.
Now would you look at...
And it's over. Zarek's fangs. This was madness.
I couldn't agree more.
Yeah. I guess it's best if we forget about this as fast as we can. Either way, I will be forever grateful for what you did for me today. Before you go, please, take this. It's the least I can do after you risked your life for my kind. Also, listen, Tahar. Earlier on, you mentioned something about an army that you command. Was that a metaphor?
It's in the making. Why?
I, was wondering if you'd allow me to join you.
Wait, didn't you say that you're a well-respected architect in your tribe? Why would you want to join me?
Well, I wasn't entirely honest. I'm not just an architect. I'm also the firstborn son of Naris, the High Chieftain of the Duskkin. I don't want to bore you with endless stories, so I'll make it short. My little brother Rak was gifted and destined to be a shaman. And to become a shaman, one needs to pass a trial by Zarek. I had heard talk about it, about how many young orcs die taking it. And the thought of losing my brother, I just couldn't bear it.
So, what did you do?
I kidnapped him. It was foolish, and I got caught a day after we left the cow. My father sent me into exile as a punishment for defying Zarek. All this, me trying to save these orcs from slaughter. Maybe it's my way of repenting for what I've done, but I don't want to talk about it more than I have to. I just can't go back yet.
Well, if you're an architect, your talents might actually come in handy. If you want to join, bring that evidence to the guard, and then join me at the border.
I will do that. Thank you, Tahar. I appreciate it. And I promise I won't be a burden. May your blood never boil. We'll talk later.
Got it.
Ellen's reigns. I don't even know what to say.
Sure.
You got it.
Humans butchering orcs for their meat. And here I thought I'd seen everything.
My words exactly.
Blasted armor.
Understood.
The best way is from Kalaya to Nortander. good choice.
Interesting.
The best wares from Kalea to Northander. Farewell. Axes,
Interesting.
daggers, swords, everything for the wary traveler. Pleasure doing business with you. Come again. I'm getting new wares by the next moon's turn.
huh?
Yeah, you're an adventurer, aren't you? Come take a look. I'm sure I've got something that might spark your interest. Good choice. Yes? Want to trade? Come again. May Tiara bless your path.
I'll take a look.
Yes, yes, come closer. I'm sure I have just what you need. You know how to bargain, don't you?
Will do.
Oh, you're back. So I take it you found everything. The fever's gotten a bit worse while you were gone, so you came just in time.
Rosie,
Shh, Georgie, I'm here. The kind soldier brought the herbs for Holy Frank's medicine. You'll be better before the morrow.
This isn't a fever, Tahar. This man has the blood burn. That quack's potion will do as little good as a drop of virgin's blood.
Blazes. You were right.
What? Did you say something?
Rahazia, your husband is ill. Why is he even outside?
Getting fresh air. Ever thought of that? Holy Frank said that there's no better cure than the smell of fresh grass in your nostrils and the warmth of sun on your face. And if Holy Frank says it, then it's true. It must be.
Here are the herbs you asked for, though...
Let me see. Aye, perfect. That's them. You even found the fire nettle. Did you hear that, Georgie? You're going to be fine again, and then you can finally take me to that spot in the forest you always wanted to show me.
Well, glad I could help. Good luck to the two of you.
Aye, thanks, soldier. And here are the vegetables, I promise. I know it's not much, but it'll keep your stomachs full for a while.
Yeah, thanks, madam. Tiara's blessings.
Why didn't you tell her that her husband would die, elixir or not?
People always believe what they want to believe. If that elixir gives her hope, I'm not gonna destroy these last few days she has with him. Mm-hmm.
Huh. Interesting.
There you are. I was wondering when you'd show up.
I came as fast as I could. Where are the villagers?
In a safe place. Not the most beautiful part of this city, but it'll do, for now. Ah, and I sent Ralph to an apothecary. Despite the fire nettle, his cramps have gotten worse.
I see. How was the rest of the journey?
Well, a handful of the general's soldiers followed us, but we handled them. Probably didn't expect any resistance from an old crone like me and a couple of farmers. I only wish we hadn't lost so many people. I know you did your best, but there's gonna be a lot of grieving in the next moons. Damn that crazy general. What did we do to him? Nothing. Either way, that's not why you're here, right? You kept your promise, and I'll keep mine.
Allies? Does that mean you'll introduce me to those friends of yours?
Yes. In fact, I've already told him about you. His name is Phelan Argyle, the mayor of this city.
You're friends with Everlight's mayor?
Well, friends is a big word. Let's just say that he still owed me a favor.
Will he meet with me?
Yes, just go to his house and tell the guard that you're sent by Clara Farland. She'll let you in. So, I guess this is where we part ways, isn't it? It was a pleasure, Tahar. Thank you for everything.
Likewise. What will you and your people do now?
Play it by ear, I suppose. That's what I've always been good at.
That's the way?
State your business.
Whose house is that?
If you have to ask, you sure as heck don't belong here. Sod off.
Clara Farland sent me.
Huh. The description fits. Fine, go on in. Argyle is waiting for you.
Let's see.
As a free city, Everlight's leadership is not chosen by the right of blood, but elected by the town's nobility. The most recent mayor, Fulan Argyle, has been in power for over 7 years now, and is known for his endeavors to drastically reduce crime.
Now would you look at that?
Let me see.
Well, well, if it isn't the notorious betrayer's child. I always wondered what you looked like. I had something different in mind. I'm Fulan Argyle, Mayor of Everlight. Pleased to make your acquaintance. But let us cut to the chase, shall we? Clara has told me you're looking for an ally. One that can help you put an end to the bloodburn.
For a simple village mayor, Clara has a lot of friends in high places.
Simple village mayor. Is that who she is now? Amusing.
Well, who is she?
Someone who was once very powerful but decided to quit. That's all I can tell you without her consent.
What else did she tell you?
Not much I didn't already know. Who you are, and your involvement in the Mage Wars. And before you say any more, I don't want to know.
You don't?
No. The less I know, the less dangerous our cooperation is for me. Also, I fully trust Clara's judgment. If she thinks you're worthy of our support, then so do I.
So, can you help us?
I believe I can. Let me introduce you to the Wayfarers. Come on in. Tahar, this is Rowan, leader of the Wayfarers, one of the most able mercenary groups on EO.
Rohan?
Tahar. Tiara's breath.
I take it you were acquainted already?
This man used to be my father's right hand during the Mage Wars. He was the one who told him of my plans to leave the rebels.
Interesting.
Don't act so surprised, Argyle. You knew of my past. And you also know that I'm the only reason this war is over.
If I hadn't told the Crown of Asamo's attack on the keep, he would have won. So yes, Tahar, you're right. I told Asamo about your betrayal. But ever since then, I've tried to repent.
Seems that everybody is busy repenting these days. Does it work?
Look, you're angry. And after what I did, you have all the right to be. But this is not the time for discussion. You need an ally, and we're all you're going to get. So, please, let us just put this behind us, even if it's just for now. Let the Wayfarers help you.
So you warned the Royal Army of the attack?
Yes. It took me some time to realize how rotten our movement had become. But when I did, I acted. Just like you.
But please, I can tell you all about this, but not now, not here.
I don't want your help.
Please, just listen, will you? We don't have to be friends again. I know that you're trying to stop the bloodburn, and we can help you. So at least hear me out.
Fine. Speak. Who in the blazes are the Wayfarers?
Mercenaries, as Argal said. I founded them right after the war.
Mercenaries?
Yes. But that's just how we pay for our shelter and our food. Most of the time, the Wayfarers are helping people. Refugees, farmers, homeless. We're protecting those who the Crown has forgotten.
Very poetic. And how do I know you're telling the truth?
He is.
Thanks. Look, Tahar, I know I messed up. I served a monster for over 6 years of my life. But I regret it. And I'm trying to make amends.
So, this army of yours, what can you offer?
Knowledge, tactics, swords. Whatever it is you and the Harbinger need to end the Bloodburn, we'll help you.
I can't afford an army of mercenaries. I'd have to ask the Purity for support first.
You don't. I will cover all the expenses.
You? Why?
As I said, I owe Clara. Also, it's not as if my wealth and my power protect me from the Bloodburn, do they? Clara has a lot of faith in you, and even though I'm skeptical about the Purity's involvement in your mission, I trust Clara's judgment.
Fine, but we'll have a lot to talk about, Rohan.
Yes, I know.
Well, that's settled then. But as much as I appreciate your presence, I would like you, Rowan, to hear, and your soldiers, to leave this city as soon as possible. An army this size of the Wayfarers will draw the Royal Army's attention sooner or later. And that's something neither of us want to happen.
Right. I'll see you around then.
If it isn't the Pariah, I didn't expect you back so soon. What do you need?
So, this'll be our base, won't it?
I guess so. Yes.
Nihalf's hammer. How about a tad more enthusiasm? We're in the ancient city of the Shapers. If anything, we should feel honored.
Well, let's just hope the city's defenses work better for us than they did for them.